answer for what's the diagnosis. The last video that I did about this pup right here, this is a senior dog that came in with increased work of breathing and a distended belly and just general lack of energy and decreased activity tolerance. Most of you were right on with this. It's very, very concerning for heart disease, in particular congestive heart failure. In my area, one of the first things we check in these cases, assuming they're not in immediate distress, and this dog was not in immediate distress, that's actually her baseline. I didn't tell you guys all of the story just because I wanted this to be an educational case, but that is unfortunately her baseline, and that's on all of the things. But one of the first things that we check is for heartworm disease, and that is indeed what this dog had. But the true story about this dog was that she had heartworm disease, and it was diagnosed in the shelter, and she got treated from it. She got adopted by this really, really nice lady who understood that we don't know how long she had the heartworm disease, how much damage is already done, that sort of thing, knowing that she could definitely have some congestive heart failure in the future, and indeed she did. This owner actually, she knows I do social media, and we were talking about it, and she actually requested that I post that video because she just wants people to know, what are the dangers of heartworm disease. And I thought that was great because I think people, it's kind of this abstract concept and people don't really understand exactly what can happen. But like I said, this dog is really, really well managed. This is a really good owner. She's being seen by a cardiologist. She's on all of the medications. The main medication that we use to treat heart disease in dogs is called pimobendan. That medication alone is quite expensive, and that on top of being followed frequently by specialists and general practitioners and emergency doctors when needed. So it's a very expensive disease that can really be hard to manage. And unfortunately, she is at the end stages of her disease, and it's non-reversible and not a great prognosis. But like I said, mom knows that. She's really on like more of a palliative care plan. And we're just trying to keep her comfortable, keep her happy. Right now, she's still happy doing all the things she loves, eating, hanging out with family, that sort of thing. I expect sometime in the relatively near future, she'll probably decline, unfortunately. And the research studies show that after being diagnosed with later stage or stage C or D congestive heart failure, the expected time to end of life is probably closer to like a year. I'm assuming that everything is being managed well. And let me know if you guys have any more questions. I thought it was a really interesting case, and I also appreciated that the owner was interested in sharing her story and getting the word out about this horrible disease that is very preventable. Don't forget your flea, tick, and heartworm prevention.